What's your thoughts on Paul Pogba so far under Manchester United? It's a different player to what we were seeing at Juventus.
Yeah, and it's not the case now that he wasn't playing close enough to goal, because he was part of a midfield attacking three, essentially, just behind Zlatan Ibrahimovic, which did help, as we mentioned, Zlatan not have to have as much of a defensive responsibility. But this was a frustrating game for Pogba, and I think you saw him get more and more frustrated. But it could have changed with one or two moments. He had a very good pass-through that could have been an assist for him, would have given United a lead. He had a very good shot on target that would have been the 1-0 there for Manchester United as well. I don't think it's as bad a game as it's going to be reported, because that first 45 minutes were really, really frustrating for Paul Pogba. By the way, we're going to take a closer look at this on the Extra tomorrow night, where we're going to break down his entire performance, Paul Pogba.
The interesting part is that Mo's come out the last 2 days and talked about he might be a very good center back. Now that tells me something. That tells me something that he's not comfortable what's happening in the back, but he's taking a player that, by the way, and you know it better than I do, at Juve played out on the wing for a year, out wide in 1v1s, using his strength into his running. The problem right now is if Mourinho stays with his philosophy, he's going to play with two holding midfielders. And right now, Pogba is the playmaker. Come on, Dre. Pogba's not a playmaker.
He can be.
Well, he can be. Yeah. How many assists has he over? Mata is a playmaker.
He can be. What I mean
Pogba is not a playmaker. Pogba is tactically not good enough to play in that position. And most played him there to keep the zero and sneak out results like he's done his whole career. And he puts the player in a position where he only can fail.
It depends
it's
on
injustice to Pogba, quite frankly.
It depends on what you mean by playmaker, and if you define playmaker as a very specific. Okay, so basically a number 10 sitting behind the strikers.
Correct.
In a 4-3-3, that position doesn't exist. And that's when we saw Paul Pogba at his absolute best for Juventus as an inside left, if you like, as an inside midfielder who can create but also defends. No one is suggesting Paul Pogba should be an out-and-out number 10. And we've seen from his time with France and now early on with Manchester United that he doesn't quite work as an out-and-out defensive midfielder. And so you've got to put him in his preferred position, which is on the left-hand side of a three-man midfield. I think United have the players to do that, but that's not what Jose Mourinho wants to do. And it's a little bit of a surprise for me, because Mourinho at Real Madrid played in a very similar system. He had the quote-unquote trivote, the three strong central midfielders. And I think if you put, strong is in quotes there, but if you put Pogba and Mata with maybe Carrick behind them, I think that could work for Paul Pogba.
Correct, exactly.
I'm just wondering.